Hello Georgia, this is Christophe. How are you doing? Listen, I am sending you this to personally invite you to do a YouTube video, and I'm looking forward to welcome you to Rull's Kitchen. I look forward to hear from you and hope you have a great day. Bye.
Hello everyone and welcome to Rull's Kitchen. Christophe Rull here, and today we have a special guest flying all the way from New York City. Her name is Georgia, and actually she's right here knocking at the door. Hello Georgia! Hi guys! Hi! Happy birthday!
Thank you.
Ça va?
Yeah.
Yes?
Yeah. Nice to see you. So cool.
Well, welcome to Rull's Kitchen. This is the place where we do all the videos. Today, Georgia, because you asked me to do apple tatin,
Yes.
I already prepare all the ingredients over here, and this is the recipes that you can go home with, of course. So usually apple tatin, it's a puff pastry dough. It's a really long process. So today I am going to show you a really quick technique. It's actually genius. It's called a rough puff. You mix all the ingredients together, and then we're going to start the lamination.
So I've seen all of your challenges. You are an amazing chef. So today I'm going to give you a challenge.
Oh.
You have to bake with one hand tied behind your back.
Bueno.
Right hand, please. Perfect.
Okay.
Now we can
It's
start.
pretty tight.
Yeah,
We're going to need the mixing bowl. Can you lift it yourself or?
I think so.
Yes? You sure? Okay. First things, we want to put all the flour inside your bowl over here. Paddle. Salt. The butter, we're gonna have to cut it.
Okay.
Should I cut it or with my left hand?
Let's
Allez.
see.
Okay.
That's a pretty good job for left hand.
We're gonna add the water
Perfect.
and the butter all in once. You can actually scrape the bowl,
Okay.
no waste, and then you mix it. This is like a pie dough,
Okay.
so you don't want to mix the butter too much. You want to see the pieces of butter inside the dough actually.
Oh.
Yes,
Very
and that's what we're going to create the layer.
Okay.
That's it. You see? So it's just a
Yeah.
quick mix. So you're gonna take all your dough and put it on a table,
Okay.
and you want to use this. You know what it is? What is it?
You use it for frosting sometimes?
It's called a bowl scraper,
Bowl scraper, there we go.
made to scrape the bowl.
Perfect.
I knew when I started to be a pastry chef that one day I'm gonna be in Los Angeles with my right hand tight, making apple tatin in my kitchen. I will tell you, you're crazy.
Yeah.
So you see the butter?
Yeah.
Perfect. That's what we call a rough puff.
Rough puff. Okay.
People will tell you, oh yeah, but the butter is not mixed well. Yes, it's intentionally. So we want to roll the dough from here to probably over here, slowly. And you don't want to press too much because the butter is gonna attach to the table otherwise. Yes. You see, there's already the butter is, I can see that the butter is starting to. So at this point, you want to add a little bit of flour,
Okay.
turn it on the other side, and then roll it again. So once you're like this, we're going to start the folding. Take this part, I take this part, top, like that, over here. Tack, and this needs to be on the corner. Like trying to stretch out the dough to make a nice and beautiful rectangle, yeah. Then a little bit of flour. So that's one fold. So I'm gonna give you another secret. Once you do your folding like this, then you want to do a quarter of a turn, like this.
Okay.
And then roll the dough again. Sometimes, to remember how many folds you have in between, you can just do.
Okay.
That's one fold. If we do two folds, that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna put it in a cooler actually. We're gonna do a second fold, and then we're gonna do a mark like this.
Okay.
That's gonna make you remember how many folds you have on your dough.
Okay.
One more time, yes. And then go like this. See?
Okay.
Back. And then what are we doing?
Then we're gonna do another fold.
There we go. Voilà.
And then,
Nice, perfect rectangle.
yep.
Beautiful. Then tack, tack, tack. You have to say tac, 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 otherwise it's not
Tac,
working.
tac, tac.
Then what we're gonna do is wrap the dough, put it in a freezer just for 30 minutes, and then we're going to start to plush the apples.
Okay.
Okay? So now we are going to do our apple filling. I'm gonna need you to hold the vanilla bean over here. And then what I want to do, to flat that vanilla bean. And then you want to cut it in the middle. With the left hand is not easy. Huh? Challenging me over here. Okay.
Perfect.
Cut in half. Now, you can see all of this is the seeds.
Oh, that's so cool.
Yes. So, with the back of my knife, you want to remove all the seeds. Look at this, oh my gosh.
Oh, that is so cool.
See? That's all the
That
seeds.
is so cool. Like this?
Yes. How about I tie your right hand now?
I did it.
Perfect.
Yay.
During this time, maybe you can prepare the pan with the aluminum foil. Yes. Trying to make it tight. Back to the caramel. Half of the sugar in the pan. Do you see?
Yeah.
Starting to melt a little
That
bit.
is so cool.
Okay, more sugar. You can actually toss the whole thing. You can add the honey. Voilà. Then we can stop it. And then you're gonna add the butter. And then that's our caramel base. Then you're gonna take some of this caramel and put it inside. So you can just put a good layer of caramel.
Okay.
I'll let you continue.
How's your hand doing?
Tight.
It's turning a little blue.
All right. So, 1, 2. So I'm going to try. You see what you do to me? Okay. So,
Perfect.
can you do the folding at least?
Yes.
Perfect. Perfect. How do you call this dough?
A rough
Start with a P.
puff
Yes.
dough?
Rough puff.
Rough puff. There we go.
Now the next challenge is you will have to tie your hand. Ah ouais, attends. There is part 2, huh?
Part 2. Dun, dun, dun.
Tac,
Tac, tac,
tac, tac.
tac, tac.
So that's 4.
4.
We're gonna put it back in a cooler. You see how soft the dough is and the butter starting to melt. So now you have 4 imprints. So today we are using apple gala just because I like it.
I like it too.
You know, you can use Granny Smith and actually any apple of your choice. Take this and we're gonna twist. Oh, you're not turning.
Oh, it doesn't want to turn. Doesn't want
Ready?
to. Ready? Watch this.
Wow, that was good. I wish I can have that talent. So now we need to plush the apples. That's gonna be really interesting. Can you hold this for me? Twist it. I'm stressing out, man.
So am I. The life of my fingers is in your hand.
Have you ever used this before?
No.
Well, I'm gonna take a nap and you wake me up when you're done, huh?
Okay. Why is this not working?
It's okay, I help you.
Thank you.
Hold it.
This is complicated.
Okay, how about I try something?
Okay.
You ready?
Yeah. Nothing happened.
Let me try again.
Doesn't work.
Doesn't work.
Oh, it does. Don't worry. And
Incredible.
thank you.
You have to teach me that trick, huh?
I will.
Okay. Boom!
Ooh,
Can you do your magic and like cut the whole entire things again?
I think so. And
So magical. All right, we have our caramel and our ring that is ready. We're going to take those apples and place them on the top of the caramel
okay.
to make almost like a
A
flower or swirl. You want to do the second layer? Yes, and maybe in the middle, like over here.
Like here?
Voila, and then we're gonna put another one. This. I think we're going to take the leftover caramel that we have, melt it again, and just pour it over here.
Yeah, I love extra caramel. It's really good.
So now all the caramel left over, so a little bit underneath, and some on the top.
vanilla, sugar, honey, deliciousness.
Let's put it in the oven, so 350 for about 30 minutes.
Top row.
Underneath, on the bottom, yes. Don't burn yourself, it's hot. Our 2 and final round.
Voila.
Voila, voila.
Voila, voila.
Now you do your folding.
Okay. So till here.
Yes. Voila. Here we go, you see?
Yeah, works better.
Perfect. Okay, do your last folding. Perfect.
Yes.
In the freezer. So now with this dough is ready. You see you have all those layers.
Yeah.
Now we're going to roll the dough. But we want to do a circle, right?
Yeah.
About the same diameter as the ring that is in the oven. I give some energy to the dough. Yes. Okay.
Oh, that looks really good.
Nice, nice, nice.
It smells good too.
Let's see. What we're going to do is is to avoid for the puff pastry dough to puff too much. Tac, tac, tac.
Tac, tac, tac.
Voila. Back to the oven, wear the glove. Be careful, it's hot. Ready?
And going in, and just to make time go a little faster. Okay, should be ready now.
Look at this.
Oh, wow.
There we
Smells like heaven.
Another plate. 1, 2, 3. Perfect.
Yes.
You want to remove the plate? Oh, bah, remove everything, huh? Oh my gosh.
Oh my.
Oh no, no. Look at this.
That is gorgeous.
Huh?
Yes, that is gorgeous.
That's beautiful, huh?
Look at that.
I mean, it's like we done that all our life, huh? Huh?
That is so cool.
I have an idea.
Yeah?
With this, we're gonna take a brush and then you brush it generously.
Okay.
All right, happy?
Very happy. This looks amazing.
I have one thing to ask you.
Yes.
Can you untie me?
Sure.
Ah, finally. Well, what do you think? What did you learn today?
Well, first of all, I love making apple tartine. I think this is my favorite recipe now. I learned how to skin a vanilla bean.
Yes.
I learned how to make the designs with the apples and that you put honey in your caramel so that sugar doesn't bunch together.
Yes.
Yeah. And I learned how to make rough puff dough.
Rough puff pastry dough. So
Rough puff
caramel, honey to avoid the crystallization of the sugar. Rough puff pastry dough, which is a quick way to make a puff pastry dough, and a beautiful golden caramel sauce on the top of it. So you know what, Georgia?
What?
There is not such a thing of apple tatin without vanilla gelato. And actually today we are going to use the vanilla gelato that I did last week. And if you didn't see the video, you can check this out. Oh yes.
Caramel drizzle.
Little caramel drizzle. Georgia, thank you so much for coming all the way from New York City to California. Happy early birthday.
Thank you so much. This was so much fun. Thank you.
It was a pleasure to having you in the Rull's kitchen. Thank you everyone for watching, and if you like this video, please do not forget to
Subscribe and hit the little bell.
so you can be notified each and every single recipe. Until then, au revoir and see you next time.
On Rull's Kitchen.
Yes! Woo! Good job!